Hello, hello. Okay, everyone, let's get started with the worksheet for today. So the prompt reads, are these integers correct? If not, correct them. Okay, we got this guy. So this guy is a glorified use of the power rule, right? But it's going to go backwards. We're going to say 6 times 1 above that. So 5 plus 1 over 5 plus 1. That gets simplified to, oh, plus c, excuse me. That gets simplified to 1 x to the power 6 over 6. That cancels out. Oh, forgot the plus c. That's x to the power 6 plus c. So this is not correct. They seem to just use the power rule for derivatives, but not for the integral. So let's keep it moving. Over here, we got 4x to the third minus 7x plus 2. We're going to go ahead and do the integrals of these. For all of these, we're going to use the power rule. We got 4 times x to the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 minus 7 times x to the power of 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. And over here, plus, I'm going to go ahead and pretend like there's an x here, but to the power of 0. So it's 2 times x to the power of 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. And then plus c. This gets simplified to x to the power of 4. This gets simplified to 7 over 2 x squared. And then this gets simplified to 2x and then plus c. Now keep in mind, if you are, stuck on any of these, you could just on the side perform the derivative of these and see if it matches that. So if you perform the derivative of this, you'll get 6x to the power of 5 plus 0, which is just 6x to the power of 5, which is what you had before. Over here, it's a bit uglier, but you can still do it. You would put the 4 in the front, x to the power of 3. You would put the 2 in front, x. The 2 would just be by itself here, and then plus 0. That gets simplified to 7, and plus 2. And again, you should see that this whole guy repeated. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, I'm supposed to check if that was the right answer. It was not, because they forgot the plus 2 here. So again, not the right answer. Okay, here, let's do this. We have, I'm going to rewrite this. 5x to the power of negative 2 plus 3x 0, just for fun, dx. So that becomes 5 times x to the power of negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1, and then plus 3 times x to the power of 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1 plus c. That's going to be a negative 5 times e to the negative 1, and then plus 3x plus c, which we can definitely make that prettier. And just rewrite that as negative 5 over x plus 3x plus c. Okay? It seems like in here, what did they forget? So they forgot the 3x. So again, this is not correct. Over here, I'm going to take a beat and rewrite it again. And I have 5 times e to negative 3 plus 1 over negative 3 plus 1 minus 1/2 times, or no, 1/2. I was about to do the derivative of power rule, which is not correct. But you take the power and you add 1 to it, and then divide it by that power, plus 1 to it, plus c. So that becomes 5 over 2 negative x to the power of negative 2, and then minus x to the power of 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2 plus c. I'm going to make this prettier and this prettier. Negative 5 over 2, or I'll go ahead and just send to x squared here. And then here, this is negative 2x to the power of 3 over 2 over 3. And then plus c. Or you could have rewritten with other products of multiplication, but at least I wanted to get rid of fractions in the denominator, and then, or fractions within a fraction, I guess, and then negative exponents. That was at least my goal. And then here it's pretty close. They just forgot a plus c, so no. All right, let's do this one. This one, remember, it's 1 over x. Here, I'm going to rewrite it as 2 times 1 over x. So it's going to be 2 times ln of x plus c, and that does indeed match, so yes. And then the recap of why is the plus c necessary? Well, remember, antiderivatives are not specific, or I'm going to write slash unique, to a function. We must allow the possibility of a constant added or subtracted that got derivatived. That's not a word, but I'm making it up. Out. Antiderivatives are not specific or unique to a function. We must allow the possibility of a constant added being being added or subtracted that got derivative out. Okay. All right. That's pretty much it for the worksheet. That was short, sweet, to the point. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm gonna see you on the test review. Bye bye.